What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are here with another Dimash reaction. All right. Now it is his birthday, so what better way to honor the legend than to look at his music, right? So we can appreciate the man, right? I believe he turns 24. 24. Wow, very young. Let me make sure I got that correct. Does he turn 24? Let's see. Dimash. Usually Wikipedia pretty much. Okay, so here we go. It says born 1994. Oh, okay, 26. All right. So he turns 26. Wow, quite young, especially for everything that he's accomplished. Anyways, I've been talking for too long. So let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Oh yeah. That kind of like a false start. Hear the crowd. They're excited. Hey, I don't know. It sounds like they put like a reverb or something on his mic, right? That kind of like an intentional kind of added effect, because you know that Dimash does not need such effects. But I like the little effect that it's adding though. Okay, hold on before we start jumping in. So one thing I'm noticing about this song is that it has kind of like a slight, like very, very smooth approach, right? But it definitely does have its intensity moments. But the thing about Dimash is that he's able to produce a whole lot of intent, like behind the voice, but still make it sound soft. And that type of stuff like that requires, again, a tremendous amount of voice control, right? Because we already know how much Dimash can blow. Dude can blow it out of the water. But, you know, it's kind of one of them things where with great power comes great responsibility. You know, just because you can blow it out of water don't mean you should. It's a time and place for everything. And I think Dimash, you know, he knows that, right? Because when you singing songs that aren't made by you, right, you have creative control for the most part. You want to kind of make it your own, right? I hear a lot of other singers that try to make it their own by just simply blowing as loud as they can and to try to like accentuate their talent, right? But really, it just kind of shows the lack of control. We don't get that from Dimash. He has control.
是我最最陌生的人，注定一万伟大制造一个美丽的火焰。我想要紧紧抓住他的手，妈妈告诉我今晚还会有看到太阳出来多么骄傲的
All right, so a couple of things that I noticed, especially about this performance, was that the inclusion of the guitar, right, kind of adds to that intensity. And lately, throughout my journey of because I've been listening to a lot of metal music, I've learned some things about the intent and kind of like the sounds behind like guitar. And in this case, this was kind of more of like almost like a love song, right? You add a guitar, that kind of adds another sense of like severity, like another sense of seriousness to it. And you guys saw it made me bob my head because I got into it, right? And I think it's amazing when a singer can connect with their listeners on that type of way, where make you want to, bang your head. Because think of it, if you guys ever tried to write like a song, right? You write a song and let's say you go out and perform it and like nobody cares about it. They say, oh, that's trash, that's crap. Think about that when you're listening to a song and it inspires you, right? Just think about that. That takes the creative talent. Now, what I don't know is if this is a cover or if this is his original song. I do know he has original songs on his page. I am subscribed. We are getting to that. I just like to dive a little bit in his past so I can learn more about Dimash before we jump straight into his recent stuff. But if this is his song, it sounded great. The inclusion of the guitar really added it. It doesn't even have to be his song. This could be somebody else's song, but he arranged it, and it's just that guitar's added that extra layer, right? Another thing I want to point out is passion, right? When you're singing. Okay, you see some other singers, specifically like pop stars or whatnot, and they do all these twirls and they do these dancing and everything. And doing all the twirls and dancing or getting on your knees and singing is going to accomplish one or two things. First thing is going to it can accomplish you just making you tired, right? It could throw your vocals off, right? Something could go horribly wrong. You actually injure yourself, right? And then the second one is that it actually increases what comes out. Right, it helps you sing a lot better. So when Dimash, jumped down to his knees and everything, that's what I'm saying. You didn't hear any type of waver in his voice. It was just perfect, and the passion came out. Right, more importantly. So I think that's something to note. Right, these little small things that add up to a really, really great performance. Another good job, Dimash. Another good job. Also, happy birthday. Oh yeah. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.